Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Davina's Faith. So today I will be discussing what to do after you have a dream. And if you're interested to see what I have to say about that, then stay tuned. After you have a dream, you may get lazy, you may go back to sleep, you may forget your dream. And to avoid all of that, I recommend these things to do after you have a dream now. I have been having dreams since I was a kid, and I didn't understand what dreams were about or why I would have dreams necessarily. I didn't practice any of these things really until I got older. But as I understood my dreams more and as I understood why I would have dreams, these things have really helped me a lot to understand my dreams. So I'll be discussing these 4 major key things that will help you in your dreams. So the first tip is write it down. So after you have a dream, you wake up, you jump out of your sleep maybe, and you knew that you had a dream and you remember majority of it, or you feel like you remember everything of it, instead of just sitting there and going back to sleep. And I'm guilty of this. I have done this lots of times. Or even as I got more experience, I would be like, I'm going to still remember it. I'll just be playing in my head and I'm going to go to sleep. But the best thing to do is to immediately write it down. And to avoid just to being lazy about it or falling back asleep as soon as you have the dream, or not writing it down at all, to avoid all of that, I recommend that you keep a journal right next to you while you sleep, or keep your phone next to you. So you can use a journal. This is one of the journals that I like to use. This right here. It's a very cute little journal. It says, "Every thought creates your future." I have actual dream journals as well. I just always have lots of journals and notebooks. So you could get you a personalized journal. Well, you could get you a little journal that you like, that you feel like you'll write in. You can even get you a little notebook that you could get from the dollar store that only costs $1 or less. You don't have to get like a special fancy journal, or if you don't have any of those things accessible to you at the moment, you can just use your phone. I have used my phone plenty of times, and you can just use your notes to write down your dreams. If you don't have a notebook or a journal at the moment, you could even use your laptop to write down your dreams. You can even use, a voice memo to record your dreams. Using your voice to record it. Basically, you could record you speaking about how you see your dream, and that might be even better because your hands won't get tired. You could speak with action. You could actually say it like how you really seen it. But me, I prefer to write it down. That's just me. I just prefer to write it down. I really haven't recorded my dreams through my voice, but that is another good way to write down your dream, or to record your dream. So after you already wrote down your dream or recorded it, the next thing you want to do is pray. So no matter if it seemed like a good dream or a bad dream, especially if it seemed like a bad dream, you want to pray. But I'm not going to say, if it was just a bad dream, pray. Any type of dream that you have, if it's a good dream or a bad dream, no matter how seasoned you are, I still believe that you should write down your dream. So after you have those dreams written or recorded, you want to pray. So pray the way that you pray. Just ask God to reveal what it is that He's showing you. If you do understand some elements of it, talk to Him about it. Is this it? What do you want me to do about this situation? Sometimes you might just have a vision, something that's just straightforward, and you don't know what He wants you to do about that, or you don't know how to prepare yourself for that thing that you just seen. You want to pray and ask God to give you revelation. Pray to ask God for your next step. What should you do? Should you speak to the person about it that you're seeing in the dream, or should you react to the dream? What should you do? What should be your next step? Pray to God about it. The next tip will be to seek counsel. So say you wrote it down, you prayed. Maybe you don't understand your dream, or you're still trying to understand dreams. God, He could reveal anything to you. He could reveal completely what it means, but God may even lead you to a person that understands dreams, that can interpret dreams, and he'll give you leeway to go to them for further, further help into understanding your dream as well. God can do that. Just like God uses real prophets. I'm not talking about false prophets. He uses prophets that are the real thing. He'll use them to help his people. He can do the same to use somebody that's a dream interpreter, which is basically like a prophet as well. That's their gift. Not all prophets understand dreams, and not all people that understand dreams are necessarily a full-blown prophet, but they're both prophetic. So you can seek counsel, seek your pastor, person that's over you, or if you know somebody that does interpret dreams, you can seek them as well, but be led by God. And then the last tip I have is, once God reveals to you what your dream means, whether he revealed it directly to you, like as he spoke to you after you prayed, or through a sign after you prayed, or if you were led to get your dream interpreted by somebody that you trust that understands dreams. Once you get that revelation, be obedient to it. So say you had a dream where God wants you to go to a new place, or he wants you to stop being around certain people. Be obedient to it. It may take some time, but start preparing yourself for that thing, and apply it to your life. So don't just listen to it, or somebody gave you advice, or God showed you something and you just see it and you do nothing about it. Make sure that you apply it to your life and be led by God. Okay, all right, you guys, so those are my 4 tips on what to do after you have a dream. I hope that it helped you. I hope that you apply these tips to your life as well, because it's very beneficial. It will help you in the long run. It definitely helped me, and I try my best to practice them. I'm trying my best to start implementing them again, because as I got more advanced, I did slack a little in some of these tips, but I know I have to practice what I preach. So now I do keep, I always sleep with my phone, and now I'm starting to practice sleeping with my notepad again and write down my dreams, even if I'm tired. And once you write or record your dreams and you pray, well, after I do those things, I write it down and then I pray. If I'm still tired, I will do another prayer, and then I will go to sleep after that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.